All right, folks, back at you again. Another fun day at Busch Gardens here. So it's exciting because finally we've been waiting for this one. It's the food and wine event that's going to be going on April 28th through May. Or maybe it's the first part of June. I'll put the link in the description. And that way it'll give you all the menu items, all the different foods you can try from the different countries. And this year they actually have Australia and Greece on the menu. So we're excited, finally. As a member, if you're a member, I was able to get, every time you visit, you get one voucher for a food and wine item. So I got that today, so I'll use that. But also, you can buy I think you can buy, we'll check it out up here in a minute, but I think it shows it on that. Last year was $55 for 10 items that you can try. But I don't know if it's the same or not this year. So yes, food and wine, we're gonna have some fun today. Try to show you everything I can. We're gonna go to the Emporium first because also as a member, they're also giving away, not giving away, but you have to buy them, some glasses. One glass for each month of this year. Has the different coasters on it, the railroad. I'll show you what those look like here in a minute. And then the other nice thing is the water rides are open. They've been open for a couple weeks. So we got Pompeii, you got the log ride, La Chute is open. So we'll see if we can hit a couple of those rides today. But let's start going in. Oh, and one ride has closed permanently. And they don't know what they're going to put in its place, if anything. But that is Da Vinci's Cradle. I'll show you that. It's up there by Italy. Da Vinci's Cradle, no longer running. So sad. It's been out in operation for quite a while. So anyway, let's head into the Emporium. I want to show you the cups you can get as a member too. All right, as we come into the Emporium, oh, look at that cool shirt. I haven't seen that one yet. And that one is $42.99. 43 bucks. It's kind of cool looking though. But here's all the merch we've looked at before. But I'm going to take you over here and show you all the glasses you can get. Drinking glasses. So they're all right there. And the April one is the Griffin. So they actually brought the glasses over for me. And on the side you'll see all the ones that are going to be coming out with. You got the train, you got all the roller coasters. So there you go. And as a member, they're 15 bucks each. So actually that's kind of cool. But the cool thing on this, so Verbolten actually used to be called the Big Bad Wolf, and that's the glass they have. So that might be an interesting one to purchase, is the Big Bad Wolf, because it's not named that anymore. So isn't that kind of cool? Anyway, that gives you a little idea of all the membership glasses you can get. So they got 4 out so far, and then more will be coming. So another little perk of being a member. And as you can see, as we're heading in here, we got quite a few people. This is Friday. This is Friday, so it's pretty busy for a Friday. It's about almost 2 o'clock actually on a Friday. So we got a nice little crowd in here. And then once we get up here, I'm going to see what it was still $55 for that $10 or 10 items. So here's the first one up here. This is Virginia. And there you go, some little tidbits of Virginia. Food and wine. There you go, some interesting facts. Now last year we did try that one. That was actually pretty good, if I recall. But let's go over here to the menu and see what we got on the menu here. Okay, so it did go up a little bit from last year. So there's your sampler.
What do you want?
59 for 10.
Yeah, I saw random things.
Or 79 for 15.
Yeah.
So it went up $4 from last year. But there's Virginia's. You got the Virginia oyster half shell, she crab soup, bacon and cheddar hush puppies. Then you got their beers, wine, cocktails, refreshers. So there you go, Virginia, lots of goodies. And I'll tell you this right now, being over here, it does smell good, really good. But I ate just before we came, so I'll be getting something later, but that kind of smelled good. I am intrigued about the Australia and Greece one. But then again, last year, I don't even think we could hit all of them. I don't think we got to all of them, so we'll try. This year, like I said, it'll probably be a two-part. It'll be a two-part video because there's going to be so much to try and experience and bring everything to you guys so you can see what's going on over here. So, like I said, opening weekend, having some fun. Right now, weather is great. It's about 65 out. It's supposed to be about 70 today, so. Anyway, there was Virginia. Let's head to the next one. We're heading over towards the Italy area. So, and as you can see, everything is blooming. We got the flowers blooming. Everything's looking good. Look at that. Beautiful Busch Gardens. There is Pompeii right here. So that is open. So we might have to try it today. I'm gonna think it's gonna wait till we get a little bit warmer because you do get wet on it. So let's check it out up here on the bridge. The big spray, look at that. Isn't that just lovely? Now you will get wet out here if they got the water high enough. You're gonna get splashed. Yep, it's all wet. You will be getting splashed, so they'll be coming out right there. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna get in the danger zone. Let's see what the spray's like. Oh jeez. Okay, that was quite the splash. That was a bigger splash than I thought. So if you're right out here on the end, if you're standing right here on the end and it's a hot day and you want to cool down, stand right here. You're gonna get soaked. I barely avoided the spray of water. So it isn't that fun. So hey, see if we can get on that one later and cool down. And there you go. You can also pay. You can pay a quarter to spray them and soak them down. Look at that. And they are wet, folks. So you can actually pay to get those little, the little fire hose thing. It can shoot up on them as they come around and get them even wetter. So another little, if you don't want to go on the ride and you want to get somebody wet, you can do that. So as we're coming up towards Italy, you hear some Oriental music in the background. So up here, it looks like Japan. We got Japan. I don't think we ever tried that one last year. That's kind of a cool little stand, isn't it? We're Japan. Oh, there's your dates too, through June 12th. So we got lots of time to eat some food. So here we go. Little tidbits about Japan. Let's see what they got on this side. There you go. So let's see what Japan's menu looks like. All right, there's Japan's menu. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Spicy tuna sushi cup, musha gyoza. All right. Oh, you got the bubble tea. Everybody likes the bubble tea and sake. All right. So there is Japan. Okay, folks. I'm walking up towards Pantheon, Tempesto, and Apollo's Chair, and I'm smelling something delicious up here. Let's see what they got up here, because something smells good. see what we got. I don't know if there's anything up here booth-wise for the food and wine, but I am smelling something good. Actually, up here in up by Pantheon stuff, we have. I knew I smelled something. We got Korea. Ooh, it smells good right now. We got Korea on the menu. It's right over here by the teacups. South Korea. There you go. A little history on South Korea. And let's see what else they got on here.
Thank you. I saw this other one.
And then you got that. Ooh, look at that. That's looking really good. Looks like chicken bulgogi, if you can even say that right. Beef bulgogi. Korean barbecue pork ribs. Ooh, these are actually looking pretty good. That's why you want to get the voucher if you can. Because the voucher, if you get the $15.59 for 10 items, that'd be $5.90 each. And as you can see on most of the menus, they're all over $6 for the most part. So, like the cocktail, that's $10. If you got your little voucher for the 10 item thing or 15, you're coming out way ahead. So that's why it's a good idea to get the voucher. So, but this is smelling good. I might. The line's not too bad. I'm not too bad right now, but that smells good. I might have to come back and try that and show you guys. All right, so we're going by Japan again. But right down here is the ride that they've now closed. And they don't know what they're going to be putting in its place. But actually, like I said, for a Friday, this is pretty, a lot of people here for a Friday. Looks like a lot of kids. And the thing is too, the kids are out of school today. Around this area, because they're having a teacher's workshop. So the kids are out, so that's probably why it's a little bit more crowded. But right over here, through the Rome area. Isn't that beautiful today? Look at that. All the greenery, the beauty of it. We're right over here, folks. Look at the flowers. So right here, folks, this was the queue is empty, everything's empty. This was Da Vinci's cradle. I think I rode it once. You sit in it. You can look at videos of it, but you can sit in it. It's flat, and then it'll go up and come over the top flat and keep going up and around like that. But they've now closed it, so not sure. It looks like they've actually taken it out already. So they said they don't know what they're going to put in its place. So Pantheon opened, brand new, and now this one closed. So no more Da Vinci's cradle. Look at those flowers again. I mean, look at this area. That's why they say it's one of the most beautiful theme parks. It is. This time of year, it is popping. Walking through the shade. Got the flowers. Music, the statues. Just a nice day to be out and about. Can't complain. Oh, looks like we're coming up to another one here. This is, what's this one? Up here's Italy. Let's take a look what Italy has to offer. There goes all the, and you'll see all the little flags they have out, which marks the spot of the food and wine event. So there's Italy, and here we go right here. Some more little tidbit facts about it. And let's see, hardly anybody in line for this one. There you go. It says Italy origin. Lots of goodies. The line's not too long for this one, but they're in there making their stuff. Let's see what's on the menu on Italy.
Why he left?
Okay. So there you go. You got the caprese. Ooh, creamy mushroom risotto. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We got some wine. All right. So Italy's looking pretty good too. So let's keep on walking down through Italy here. I think so far, like South Korea is going to be the one to try in a little bit. Once I work my appetite up. South Korea is looking pretty good, to be honest. That one smells the best so far. So now we're gonna be heading over towards the Oktoberfest Germany area. So we'll see what they got. Now right up here, we got the Sangria Garden. Buy a sangria on a day like this would be perfect and relaxing. The Sangria Garden. There you go. Let's see what's on the list up here. So there's the menu. The Sangria Garden. It's right there. Look at this. You can sit over here under the nice trees. Relax. Okay, folks. So actually, the boats are running. Look at that. So maybe we'll have to try to get on the boat. The boat's located right over there, down below like we were before. There's Loch Ness, Griffin, Alpengeist, and the boats are finally running. So maybe we'll have to... the line looks kind of long though. We might venture down there and take a look. And then of course it goes this way. Goes all the way down there underneath the train trestle, up. And here comes Big Bad Wolf, or as it's known now, Verbolten. There they come. Isn't that scenic? Beautiful day out, just beautiful. Little breeze is blowing right now. Look at that scenery behind me. Can't ask for a better day. So, boats are running. So we might have to check that out in a little bit. I've never been on the boats. The Rhine River boats. It looks like there's only one running right now. And it was pretty full, but the line is pretty, looks like it's pretty long. But we might try to get down there and see if we can get in.
Let's go!
Oh, there, wave at them. There they are. So we might try to get down there and see if we can get on the boat. People are excited to get on camera. Here we are, right next to Verbolten. Look at that. Yep, here they come. They're going to be popping through the trees. You're ready. There they go. Up the ramp and through the shade. So as we come up, Mock Tower isn't running today. Look at that, way up there. Mock Tower isn't running, but look over here by Verbolten. We got Iceland. I don't even remember this one from last year. Let's take a look at what Iceland has to offer. It says the Iceland Freeze. So let's take a look. So there you go. Iceland's Freeze. One on here says Island Freeze. So you got all the frozen drinks and cocktails on this one. Oh, quite a few of them on there. So that looks pretty tasty. So Iceland Freeze is more of the drinks over here. But like I said, if you got that little, if you got the sampler, then obviously you're going to come out way ahead, because those are basically $14 for a frozen drink. $14 for a frozen drink, but with the sampler, it comes out about $5.90 each for the 10 sampler one. But 20 bucks more, 15 samples. So for that one, it'd be worth it. You can get your money out of that one. And as a member, I actually got a free sample today, so if I wanted to use it on that, I could. But Right now, I think I'm fine. Okay, folks, as we come up to the Fest Haus, once again, the Oompa Band. They're just going to be starting, so let's head on in. Let's head on in and see what the Oompa Band is playing today.
We didn't say sit and stare. We said respond. So we're gonna try one more time.
Aye, aye, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Wasn't that fun? We'll have a barrel of fun. Good old tunes make you feel good. Oompa Band. All right, let's head back out into the bright sun. Out of the Fest House into the beautiful blue skies of Busch Gardens. Okay, folks, coming out of, still in Germany. That was Oktoberfest, coming through Germany. Up here, we never tried this one last year, but I want to try it this year, is Jamaica. So let's see what Jamaica has to offer. There we got the Jamaican flags. There it is. Jamaica, man. Let's see what's on Jamaica's menu. Well, that looks pretty tasty. Look at that. Alright. Jamaican patty, gamba fritters, jerks, chicken slider. That looks pretty good. Beer, wine, frozen cocktails. So not too bad. Here's a little interesting Jamaica facts.
Oh, Daddy. Power music.
There's Jamaica right there. What's it say on this side? The Jamaica cuisine. Okay, so I went with the chicken slider because it looked pretty good, and that's what they recommended too. I mean, they're all good, but I went with the chicken slider, so let's take a look at it. We'll dig in and see how good it is. All right, there you go. There's your chicken slider. Looks like you got the chicken on there with some corn, all their seasonings. They gave you a little coleslaw to eat. So it's looking pretty good. Not too shabby. Actually, that is that's actually pineapple that's on it. Pineapple. Man, there's so much on there, it's falling apart. good. It's on a little roll with your chicken. That was pineapple that was on there actually. Oh, it does have a spice to it. They said it had the spice. This one does have a little kick to it. But it is tasty, really good. Jamaica chicken slider. And of course you got the coleslaw. We'll see if this is any different, just the basics. Regular coleslaw, but the chicken slider is really good. Oh wait. Wow, the coleslaw. The coleslaw actually has a kick to it. They got a little spice in the coleslaw too. At first it just tastes like coleslaw, but then all of a sudden there was something kicked in. It's just some spice in the coleslaw, so that's good. So both of them, if you like spiciness, it's not overly spicy, but just enough to get a little kick. Just to get a little kick as you're eating it. I can still feel it and taste it right now, and it's really good. So the Jamaican, the chicken slider, and it comes with a little coleslaw. Excellent. All right, just got done eating that delicious jerk chicken slider with the spicy coleslaw, and it was good. And I can still taste the spice in my mouth. So not overly spicy, but it's actually just perfect, really. Just a perfect amount of spice. So that was really good. Jamaica. All right, folks. There's the other water ride that's open. La Scoot. Here they come. Zipping on down. They get on over there, head on up and around, invaders in the background, and they come on down that way. Oh, here comes another one. Okay, folks, as we come through New France, we got another food and wine destination to take a look at. We got Brazil up here. Colorful Brazil. Let's take a look what Brazil has to offer. Oh, that's looking pretty tasty. Look at that. Churrasco. Abacaxi. I'm probably saying these all wrong. Ooh, that's looking good, actually. Look at that one. And we got the drinks. Frozen Brazilian lemonade. But that's actually looking pretty good, isn't it? And look at that. They actually do have it says vegetarian down there. Brazil drink, it says. Ooh, that's looking pretty good, huh?
For that country.
National cocktail of Brazil. That looks pretty good. What's around this side? There we go, Brazil. Country, it says. There it is. So let's head out of New France. And we're heading over here towards the Griffin. It's just a beautiful day out. Lovely day. So let's stand down here and see what happens when Griffin comes flying by. So far, we can't complain. It's nice out. There goes Alpengeist. And here comes Griffin. Look at that, straight up. With the blue sky behind it. There they are, just a hanging. You ready, folks? Here comes the spray. Come, folks. Okay. I thought I was gonna get wet behind me, not right on me. I think I chose the wrong spot on that one. Whoops. Okay, folks. Yeah, I stood in the wrong spot on that one. I thought it was right over here that I would get wet, and I thought I'd be safe over there. But obviously, as you can see from the video, I got wet right over the top of me. But hey, it feels kind of good because it's getting warm out. But whoopsie daisy. That was kind of fun though. All right, folks, as we come up from the Griffin, getting wet, we got some more up here, right around the corner. What's this one? See some flags flying. Ooh, this is the French Quarter. All right, we got the French Quarter here. All right, we got the good old beignets. Ooh, look at that first one, jambalaya. That looks pretty good. Muffaletta. Beignets, banana foster cheesecake. Ooh, that looks like some pretty good stuff there on the French Quarter, huh? There we go, Louisiana, mainly. And then you got more of the signature olive salad. Look at that. Ooh, muffaletta. That does look pretty good though, doesn't it? The beignets are pretty good. I've had them there before, so pretty tasty beignets. There you go, French Quarter by the Griffin. And now we're going to be coming down this way. Should be another one coming up here. Oh, here's another little tidbit too. At the La Belle Wine Bar, if you buy a glass of wine, if you buy a glass of wine, they'll give you one for free, a glass. I was talking to a guy there. The line was long, so I didn't want to interrupt the line and ask him, but a guy over there I was chatting with, he bought a glass of wine. The cheapest one's about $11 for a glass, but the souvenir glass you get is actually a plastic wine glass, or a wine glass, but it's plastic, so a little souvenir, but for 11 bucks for a glass of wine, I guess if you're in the mood. So a little tidbit for you. But look over here behind me. Look at all those flowers. Isn't that pretty? Look at more of the beauty of Busch Gardens. By the way, the one thing I haven't heard today is the train. Now that I'm thinking about it, we're going to be crossing the train tracks right here, but I haven't heard the train whistle all day, so the trains must not be running, so that's interesting. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I'm on the train tracks and no trains running today, so that's interesting. All right, folks, here we come up. I believe this one is Mexico. Yep, we got Mexico up here, coming out of the French Quarter area. Last year, that's some pretty good stuff last year. It wasn't too bad. This is Mexico. Lines aren't too bad yet. And there you go. Crispy shrimp taco. You got a carne asada taco, chili chocolate, and horchata mousse for dessert. Non-alcoholic there, but and there you go, Mexico. There you go. Way up there, they got a colorful setup. You got the drinks. All right, there you go. There's the region. Oh, but look what we got over here. We got margaritas. If you like those margaritas, there they are. Right next to Mexico. Margaritas. There's the menu. About $13.99 for the margaritas. $12.99 for beer. And then you got the wine too, so grab a shrimp taco and have a margarita while you're at it. So that's a nice little sitting area I've never noticed before. Unless they've had it blocked off, but I've never noticed that. But the birds are chirping over here behind me. Alright folks, here's the next one. This one looks like, this one is going to be Hawaii. Right. Hawaii was actually one of our favorite ones with the Spam. Looks like they're doing the same thing again. But Hawaii was actually pretty good. So that's what we got last year right there. That was actually really good. We got the Hawaiian mac and cheese, Spam musubi, tuna poke, and all the drinks. And actually we liked that Spam dish so much we have cooked it quite a few times. Actually, it's pretty simple. Rice, Spam. We got some seaweed on there. But it's actually really good. Pretty simple. So. And there you go. Aloha. Yeah, look, there's the state fish. Humu humu, nuku nuku uapua. Say that 5 times fast. Okay, folks, I spoke too soon about the train not running because I just heard it, and the crossing bars are coming down. So looks like the trains are up and running. What's the green one today? Mr. Green Train's running. And they got the caboose on there today too. Be kind of fun to ride in. And there they go. Down the line. Okay folks, I'm actually back over here in by Tempesto and Papillon. I was trying to figure out where Australia was because I hadn't seen it. I've pretty much done the whole park. It's back here by Pantheon behind Tempesto. I knew it was back here somewhere. So what do we got on this? Looks like some pretty good stuff. Let's go over here and see what's on Australia's menu. Look at that. We got a lamb chop, snag on the Barbie. I think we found them all actually. So that was the last one I was looking for, so that looks pretty good too. So now we know kind of all the food items. Like I said, I put a description I'll put a link in the description for all the food they have. But so far at Jamaica, I still got my little $10 voucher to use. I'll see what else I can use that at. So let's continue on. All right, folks, I now tried the South Korean stand, and I got the Korean beef bulgogi with rice and some beef seasoned, and then I got some banana milk, chocolate banana milk. So let's try it out. Let's take a look at it. All right, there's your beef bulgogi, your Korean beef bulgogi, your banana chocolate milk with your edible straw. Let's try the banana milk first. It's basically like a smoothie. It's like a smoothie you can make yourself, but anyway, I had to try it. Now the Korean beef. It has a pretty good flavor. It's tender. I mean, it's all right. It's beef. The seasoning is could have a better seasoning on it, but to hit the spot, it tastes pretty good. But they also had a chicken one too. But I had the jerk chicken at Jamaica earlier, so I thought I'd go with beef right now. So it's not bad. I mean, for $6.75, a little portion, it was all right. Okay, folks, I think I've waited long enough. It's time to do Pompeii and get a little wet. The line's short. Actually, it might not even be open. I don't know if it's open or not, but the line's really short, so let's find out. Pompeii, see how wet we get.
That's a wet sauce.
Earth tremors. Oh shoot! I forgot your feet get soaked. Oh man, that sucks. Forgot about that part. Hot. Oh, it's gonna fall on us. Oh, I don't remember that from last time. I don't remember that from last time.
That's scary.
Oh crap, I wish I would've got wet already. Dude. Here we go, folks. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's a little bit wet. That's a little bit wet. Woo! Okay, that was wetter than I thought it was gonna be.
My nips, my balls.
That was wet. Okay, that was unexpected. Whew. Okay, that was a little moist. Feet are soaked, everything's soaked. Good time to go home. Okay, folks, good thing I didn't have my phone out. Good thing that was my GoPro because we got wet. Feet, that first little drop, your feet get soaked if you're in the front row. Let me get out of the sun so you can actually see me. There we go. Yeah, if you're in the front row, the first little drop, the water just pours over the front. Your feet get soaked, and you saw on the way down, we got splashed.
I see. I have my hands up.
We got splashed pretty good, more than I thought we were going to. But hey, we did it. It's actually doesn't feel that bad. We're drying off as we walk, so that was fun. Pompeii is open. Now we're wet. All right, folks. So that'll do it for day one, opening weekend of the Food and Wine Festival. So I think I hit most of the little spots for the food and wine. Gave you an idea of what's available, what to eat. We tried South Korea, which was good, and also Jamaica, so that wasn't too bad. So a lot to try. Hope you enjoyed it. Just got off Pompeii. That's why my hair's all wet. Got off Pompeii. That was fun. Weather is perfect, so train going behind me. So wave at them as they go by. So hope you had fun on another adventure at Busch Gardens, and we'll see you on the next one.